Hello, Harvest Vineyard family. To begin the year, our weekend messages focused on four main aspects of who we are as a church: multiplication, encountering Christ, experiencing community, and loving the world. For much of the remainder of 2021, we will be going through Jesus' most famous teaching, the Sermon on the Mount. Uniquely deep and powerful, the Sermon on the Mount is one of the Bible's key passages for teaching us how to walk in the countercultural way of King Jesus. We want to take Jesus seriously and allow Jesus' radical teaching to challenge and shape the way we live as we pursue the reality of God's present kingdom available to us right now. We'll be starting with the first part of the Sermon on the Mount, which is often called the Beatitudes, which means supreme blessedness. This series will be called The Blessed Life and will be 8 weeks long, which takes us right through to Easter. The Beatitudes are a series of 8 blessings spoken over the most unexpected people. Jesus speaks the generosity and goodness of God over those whose lives seem decidedly unblessed. Each of the Beatitudes begins with Jesus saying, "Blessed are the persecuted. Blessed are the poor in spirit. Blessed are the meek. Blessed are the pure in heart," and so on. The kingdom of God is an upside-down kingdom. The poor in spirit are rich in grace. Those who mourn are comforted. The meek will inherit the earth, and so on. Pastor and author Brian Zond says this: Beatitudes are not commands, but portals to a new way of thinking. They are not platitudes, but paradoxes. The Beatitudes are the preamble to the constitution of the government of God. The government of God is nothing like the governments of this age. If we can become a people formed by Jesus and His Beatitudes, what would happen? We will receive mercy and comfort. We will see God and be called children of God. We will be persecuted, but we will receive the kingdom and we will inherit the earth. We will begin the Blessed Life series Sunday, February 7th, with Jesus' words: "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." I hope you can join us either in person or online. During this series, I'm going to be memorizing the Beatitudes, and I'd love to have you join me. It's the first 12 verses in Matthew chapter 5. If you'd like to do this with me, please email me at josh@harvestvc.org and let me know. It's more fun to do things like this together, and we can encourage each other along the way. There's also a helpful book on the Beatitudes called The Good Life by a pastor I like, Derwin Gray. I'd recommend it for you personally or for your small group. Over the next 8 weeks, we will see that God may come to any person with His care and deliverance, His blessing. The religious system of Jesus' day left the multitudes out, but Jesus welcomed them all into His kingdom. Anyone could come then, and they still can now. That is the gospel of the kingdom that we see in the Beatitudes. Let's walk through this together over the next couple of months.